അയ്യോ ഡിവിഷൻ 2. റായാണ് കീപ്പർ. മാറ്റാൻ മറന്നല്ലോ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, we're underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is.
And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nearly. Corner.
Succumbs to the pressure. O'Shea. Now O'Reilly. Now this could be a chance. Drills one in. O'Reilly! Gabriel clears without hesitation.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Maldini. Costa Curta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely shaped ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Timber. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's O'Shea. Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Jamal! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Impressive jump! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vitinha. Timber. Botafogo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Bruno Fernandes. Jamal. O'Reilly. Oh, good take in a good area. De Rossi. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Now it's Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Reilly. And this is Cruyff. There's the shot! Neymar. De Rossi. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that crap we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
O'Reilly. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He has a look up. And a chance! Marvellous goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Botafogo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 92,620.
Now it's Yamal. Thinks about the shot. Great shot! It's bounced back off the post. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some...
He's having a hit! It's hit the upright.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Gets his head on it! Heck with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pirlo. It's Neymar!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Cruyff. O'Reilly. Ball looks a good one.
There will be one.
He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
1799. ഡിവിഷൻ 1-ന്റെ വക്കിലെത്തിയ പ്ലെയർ ഓപ്പോണന്റ്.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle and here we go.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a...
Luis Suarez! And it's hit the woodwork and out! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan